Okay, really quick, that little clip that you watched for the intro sequence, that has absolutely nothing to do with the actual vlog this week. The start of this vlog, there was no real point to put a title screen in because it just didn't make sense with any of the clips that I filmed. So I literally pulled off the side of the road just to make the title sequence. But yeah, so I'm just hopping back in my car down there. Now back to the actual start of the vlog. So in last week's vlog, we were discussing my first time ever about to play in Chris and John's D&D thing that they have going on. They play this and they're hoping to rope me in for one single game. Today's the day, so we're about to start this right now. And I didn't realize, I was talking to John earlier this morning, I thought this was like a, half hour, 1 hour, but no, they were telling me that when you sit down for a session, oftentimes it lasts for 3-4+ hours. This is like an entire afternoon. I've kind of set aside some time here to learn about their game, understand, hopefully educate myself on what the D&D phenomenon is all about. Hi, Arizona.
So yeah, actually I can send your 3rd edition, your level 3 stuff in a minute here. And the other interesting bit of news is we're going to have an additional member. Mr. Kevinisomoto is going to be joining us for his special one-time only guest appearance. Who knows, maybe it'll be a recurring character. Just wailed on one of the alligators and wasted these alligators.
We had to tape my fisheye lens onto Chris's camera because to fit both of these guys into the frame here. So we're working with this super ghetto setup here. That's some Scotch tape.
What are you thinking, Wiggles?
Feel something moving all over me. Whatever it is, no man can see. From the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. Spirit is moving, spirit is moving all over me. Can't stop moving, I can't keep still. I can't stop moving,
North or south?
We're traveling with John.
South? South, yeah.
And Arizona. We're going to a farewell dinner for John. Lolitas.
I can hold Arizona for now, and then you can...
Yeah, we can go pick, we can rotate it. Exactly. Tap in. I like it.
Thank you, John.
You're very welcome, my friend.
I brought sauces for you guys.
So when are you going to stop? I
Well,
know you were doing that 10-year project the last I heard.
So when are you gonna stop? Says John. Kevin, I realize you're doing this.
that.
It's a little when are you gonna? When is this gonna stop? This whole vlog thing.
I deserve that.
The goal, and I made this goal back in 2012. That I stated that I would do it for one full decade, meaning that I'm obligated till 2020. I don't know if I'm gonna full on stop, but
Could you stop?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just go forever.
No, that's what I'm saying. Could you imagine trying to stop at this point?
Well, so that's the thing is that right now I feel like I could. If there was oh, a decade is done. Okay, I can stop now.
Yeah.
But I don't know if at that time my thought on the whole thing is going to change, because maybe I'll be so deep into it that my mindset will change. Oh man, or I don't know where I'm going to be at life in that point.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying it seems like such an important part of you at this point.
Yeah, that's the thing is that maybe I'll cut back to 2 a month or just updates every once now and then. But I figure I'll cross that bridge when the time comes. Look at this thing. It's as tall as my face. It's like a small child right here.
Weird to imagine you never stopping.
Yeah.
stopping what, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, we were talking about the vlog.
Ah.
John's like, so when are you gonna stop?
Well, on the note of your videos now, though, pretty much Kevin doing real life. I honestly feel like the videos you make now also are going to be really important because I feel like everyone goes through college their own way, but those differences and variations are going to get even larger once they get out of college, where they just enter into like the college freefall, where they just have no idea what they're doing with their lives. Then at least go back to your videos and be like, what did this guy do immediately after college? Because that's usually where everyone's story ends. Is I graduated and then stuff.
Well, what's interesting to me is like, so if you guys think of people in your lives right now who you deem as like successful, whether it be in life or career-wise or whatever, and if you were to go to them right now and be like, what steps did you take to get to where you're at right now? They would probably say something along the lines of like, you know, I went to college. After I graduated college, I got this job for 3 years. Stayed there for 3 years. Then I went here for 5 years. They tell these stories like these big moments where it's like a timeline of events. But I think it's interesting seeing like the little minutia of like, not just these like grand, like, this is what I did in the course of 3 years, you know, telling that to you in 5 seconds, but you now get to watch the ups and downs of every single week of that 3-year period of whatever that is, you know? That's like a narrative where before things like YouTube and video existed, I feel like people were not able to express life in that way. And I feel like this generation will be the first generation that, for better or worse, has like documented enough of their lives where they'll be able to tell people the very detailed story of what their life has been all about, you know?
That's also what I love about it. Or your blog. Some of that
It's been fun, John.
It's been good, guys. Well, thank you very much for having me.
Anytime.
Yeah, sorry to wake you up at an ungodly hour.
No, it's all good, dude.
So,
You have a safe driver, right?
absolutely. We'll see you.
See you later, John.
See you.
See you guys. I should close the door.
Walks out.
I was about to.
I didn't know if you guys were coming with the others, but
You're good. You're good. Don't worry. Who was that guy?
Yeah. Who is that strange man who's in our house? What was that dog doing here with him? Today is July 4th, 2017, 6:49 p.m. right now. I just finished up working here at J. Crew. Now I'm gonna go and find Wi-Fi from somewhere and upload this week's vlog, week number 354. Super bizarre seeing the campus this quiet right now. No one back here, or like as far as I can see back this way either. And for one, because it's like in between sessions right now, I think, but also just because of the holiday, people aren't gonna come here to do anything because everything is closed right now. That's new in there. That's probably this thing, this Black Legacy mural.
You are of a beautiful stature, dynamic, inquisitive. You have the ability to be whatever you want to be. The limits are endless. You have a tendency to dream, no matter which way you turn.
It's 3:50 in the afternoon right now. I just arrived back at work. Tonight's a little bit different though because it is the inventory day here at J. Crew. So all of tonight there's like a group of us who are gonna be here just scanning all the products. My favorite part about inventory though is that they always get us pizza. So we're gonna have like a pizza, hopefully they get pizza again. Pizza party over here, which I'm super looking forward to. The last time we did this, my manager made this gigantic, over-the-top, super crazy salad. This entire week leading up to tonight, I've been like overhyping this salad thing to all the people who are gonna be there tonight who weren't here last time to see the salad. So it'll be the pizza and the salad tonight. Her like super extravagant, over-the-top, ridiculous. Oh yeah. Salad. Look at this multicolored frenzy. This is a straight frenzy right here.
You got every color of the rainbow in this thing. We have to whisper. A pair of gloves right here are missing a tag. So Kate and I right now, we created a tag, just that. But as we were doing this, we realized there's no place on the gloves to actually attach anything without like actually just straight up puncturing holes straight through the leather. You don't want to like damage the whole product, you know what I'm saying? So Kate just figured out a good way to do it though. Yeah, you gotta do it. Alright, let's do it. It's gonna rip straight through. That was that was the greatest fail I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I've got a solution. Here we go. Come on. Okay, come on. Yes. Bingo. Alright, it's about 10:15 p.m. We finished up early tonight. We were supposed to be here till like 1 a.m. or something like
1
that,
a.m.
but we're done early.
Woo woo!
So we're going home. What are you gonna do for the rest of the night? Oh, I know. I'm almost falling into that little ditch right there.
I'll go to bed or something.
Oh, okay.
Figure out my life.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home, sit in a chair, and just kind of
Veg.
think about existential stuff.
Yeah. You have a car lock on your car?
Yeah. Of course, dude. You gotta stay safe.
Gotcha.
See you later, Kate.